Hello everyone, it is Jazz here. I felt like doing one of my list 5 bookish things type videos that I do every once in a while, and I brainstormed and got inspiration by the fact that I did join Instagram about 3 weeks ago, and it's actually my favorite type of social media right now, so I don't know why it took me so long to join it. One of the things that I was super excited about doing when I started my Instagram account was Bookstagramming. For the few people that don't know what that is, it's basically you photograph your books in cool ways. I've always wanted to try my hand at that, and since I finally joined Instagram, now I can. I was sort of booksta tweeting on Twitter, but I didn't do it as often because it just doesn't, I guess, feel the same. Anyway, I decided it would be fun to list 5 of the things that I love about Bookstagramming. I thought to demonstrate some of the things that I'm talking about in this video, I would do a little slideshow after the video is done of all the Bookstagram type pictures that I have taken since I started on Instagram, and I hope you guys enjoy this list. Let's start off with number 1. The first thing that I love about Bookstagram pictures is arranging the picture itself. I love taking different articles around the house that kind of go with the books that I'm photographing and arranging them in a cool way, or coming up with a theme or a color kind of vibe for the picture. And I also love when I take the pictures making collages with my phone apps that do collages and just showing different things about the book covers, and also just showing the book covers if they're a really cool edition of books. Another cool thing that does go with this arrangement idea is that I can show certain things that are on certain bookshelves in a really easy way, and that sort of works for me because I have yet to do a bookshelf tour on this channel because I have not figured out a way to do that is not deeply overwhelming for me. I think it's just a really cool creative expression for me because I'm getting to show off books that I love, but I also am getting to just play and arrange, and I probably take more time to arrange the pictures than is necessary sometimes, but it's just a good old fun time. Second thing that I love about Bookstagramming is just really sharing the books that I have recently acquired. Part of this is because I am not really somebody that's into doing a book haul video on my channel, and it's nothing against people that do. I think that's great if people love to do a book haul video, but I just don't personally feel like I've ever been led to do one or that I would really enjoy doing one. I really don't buy books that often to show a whole bunch of books, because basically what I do is I don't buy books for like 3 months or more, and then I like binge and buy like a whole bunch, and then I go back into that cycle of like not buying any. So I wouldn't have a monthly book haul. So what I prefer to do, and what I've been doing on Twitter actually, but now I have started doing on Instagram, is just as I purchase books or add books to my collection, taking a picture that's really cool of them and showing off what I got. And the cool thing about Instagram, as opposed to when I did this on Twitter, is that I can write more about the books that I acquire, because a lot of the time I buy books that I already know that I love, that I've already read and know that I want to reread. So then I can write little stories about what the book means to me or why I'm excited about the book. So it's extra super cool to just share those little stories about the books that I've recently acquired, and also it's easier for me because that's just my way. Third thing that I like is that I can share some of the thoughts on my current reads, and I can take a picture of them and share just what I'm thinking while I'm reading it at the moment. Whereas when you do a book review or do a book wrap-up, you do have to put your definitive like thoughts on the whole entire book. But if you are on Instagram and you're in the middle of a book, you can say, without spoiling, just a short thought on what you think of the book so far, or if you are enjoying it or something like that. Fourth thing that I love about Bookstagram, which maybe isn't something that other people do, but something that I kind of like to do, is if there's a quote in a book that I really, really like. I like kind of making a collage around that quote and sharing that quote with other people, because people that maybe don't read a lot might enjoy reading just that little tidbit that I have read and think that it's really cool, or people that love the book might think that's fun too. I don't know. But then I have something cool to look at that makes me think of why I like this quote in the book, and I really do love book quotes a lot, so it just makes me happy to take pictures of book quotes and show them off. And the fifth and final thing that I like about Bookstagram is looking at everybody else's Bookstagram post. I love seeing all the things that people do with their kind of themes and arrangements. And I also love learning about new books that maybe I've never heard of. I also kind of like seeing what the covers of people's books are like in different countries or in different languages. That's very interesting to me, and it's just really fun to see what other people think of other books that way and all that fun stuff. So those were 5 things that I love about doing Bookstagram on Instagram. And if you want to follow me on Instagram, you can. I, as always, have left the links to all my social media in the description. I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I will see you all on Sunday. And now, if you wish to stay, you can watch my Bookstagram pics slideshow before you go. Thank you for watching. Bye!